Welcome back to an episode of We are doing side missions, and we found one in this environment over here. Oh, wait, no. Let's see. They said something about an activated missile, right? The question is just, where do we need to go in order to finish that? Oh, no. Let's hope I don't waste the teleportation missile that I have. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
With activated missile, we can keep going.
Okay, activated missile. Right. Now, what does that mean? He said something about the depths, right? So it could be that once you have explored all of the depths environments, you can... you can finish that mission. That's good. Oh. And another one.
Oh, it's you. Check it out. I gathered all these blood beads on my own. Now I just need to get back to the shelter in time for the collection. At least, that's what I thought. The Lost that attacked us is blocking the route home. I can't let him stop me now. Please, give me a hand.
Right, more like a sword.
Perfect environment for the Lost to hide.
Ooh, bam! One down. Bam! Another one down.
That'll mark our way.
And bam! Another one down. How far is it until we reach the dude? Ooh. Alright. Pushed everything around. Ah, look at that. The item does not sink into the floor. It's always visible. Yeah. How am I gonna get up that up? Oh yeah. So little amount of haste. Okay, wait. But how do you get there quicker? The answer is you don't. Maybe you could drop down here somehow. Jump around. No, I have to go north, go all the way up there.
It's hard to move here.
Or like, wait, there's another item. But if he wants to go home, why doesn't he go the other way? Wouldn't that make more sense?
Don't let them push you back.
Let's push them back instead. Dum dum da dum 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 dum. Alrighty, let's regenerate real quick. What I need is like movement speed. Wait. Very close to maxing it out. Actually. 2. Indra's coil. Indra's coil. Somewhere over there. Yeah. Alright. Don't want to waste experience.
Water level is lower. I didn't expect it to be that hard. Enemy right by us. Let's keep moving.
Right by us. No, there's actually no one here. So far. And there we got it. Problem solved. 5,000. Ooh. That's a decent one. Good. And back we go. The missile route. Yes. Oh. Well, that's kind of stupid. That was the wrong missile. Could be the entrance. Ah.
Hey, did you really defeat that Lost for me?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. And now I can finally go home. I'll make it in time for the levy collection. We can keep living in the shelter. My beloved will be safe. No matter what I have to go through, it's worth it if my wife is safe. Come hell or high water, I'm not afraid of anything anymore. I'll keep fighting like this. Thanks for your help. No matter what I have...
Can we reset this one immediately? That would be interesting. That dude should disappear. Okay, let's check that one. Okay. So you can't just teleport around and hope for a reset. You have to really switch areas for that. My guess is that he dies. Oh. Now look at that. Okay. At the cathedral. At the cathedral front. No, wait a minute. Cathedral front is a bit too far away, isn't it? Whatever. We can walk the few meters.
Moving.
Oh, we meet again. How have you been? I'm going through the successor data I collected again, as part of my research. While I agree with Mito's end goal, his means were utterly abominable. I'll find my own way to save humanity. Just you wait. Oh, we meet again. I'm going through the successor data I collected again, as while I agree with
Oh, do you need something? I want to thank you again. I never even dreamed that I'd be able to rebuild my life.
Nope. Okay. Nothing here. So... just find her somewhere in the middle of nowhere. A thank you text, and that's it. Or maybe you have to continue the story just a teeny bit more. Alright, let's go back to the ribcage. Yep, they're gone. Interesting. No, they're not gone. That's kind of strange.
Oh, I'm going while I...
Weird. Whatever. Let's see. We got the Ashen Cavern still to go. Nothing here. Let's hope that there's not much in the fiery city. Come on. Yes. See, what else is there? Provisional government outskirts. Oh, and the one before that. Nothing here. Right. Don't think they're inside that crypt spot, are they? Okay, this is just lucky. Or is it? No, wait a minute. This is, So do we go up or down from here? Wait a minute. We have to teleport. Growth Spire, upper level. The downer-ish kind of level. Let's see. Can I reach that quick enough though? Can I? Maybe. Let's try to remember the right path.
One of Mito's toadies. Knock him out of the way. All else fails.
Whoa. Nice. 3 attacks. Backstab and 2 heavy ones. Alright, now how do we get up there? To the left and then left again, maybe. No. Ugh, come on. Alright, let's try this one then. Was that the way? Dum 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 dum. I'm just going by feel. And the feel is... could be correct. Hey, look at that.
I can tell by your faces. It was too late to save the guards then. This tower was originally a crypt created by a successor to protect Silva. The successor used up all their strength, but we've continued to maintain security in the crypt. But now, even my comrades at the gate have fallen to Mito. I must seek out new defenders for this place. I have no right to ask anything of you, but please, save Silva.
Right. It's just some random-ish kind of dialogue. Good. So it basically means we have completed everything in here. And now we can check in the home base. Oh, yes. Doom, doo doom, doo 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 doom. The 0 map. Let's see how quickly we can get through there.
Don't forget to check your...
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to upgrade?
Always upgrade your stuff. It's the same damage amount, right? Just shifted numbers, that's all. I mean, right now I don't have the right blood code for it, so I could benefit even more, though. But still. What's this one? Huge hammer. More damage and additional blood on it. Which is good. The huge hammer is better than anything else. Right. What else could I upgrade, though? I mean, I could go with a Queen Slayer thingy. It's fairly quick. Huh. I just want to use something that's more nifty. What else do we have that's quick? That thing here. The additional fire damage. One-handed. Maybe that one. Wait, what? It's already at 700. That's actually kind of strange. Wait a minute, I can increase it 10 times, meaning we can gain 700 bonus damage on it. Ish. Well, we could try that. Let's try that. I want to know how far we can increase this thing. Because it already has pretty high base values. Aw, come on, I need a bit more steel for it. Yeah, 1,200. That's insane.
Make sure you get back safe.
I've got a whole new line of series.
So,
you want
let's
it,
buy
I
some
got it.
steel. Oh, and titanium can be obtained. Pretty neat. But yeah, how much do we need? 1, 2, and 5, I think. Meaning that we need 8 at least. So that means we need another 4.
Go out there and
Don't forget. What do you want to upgrade?
This thing. Now we're already at the titanium level. Ho, ho, ho. It's getting closer. But it looks as if the damage is very, very close. Very close. Very close. Ah. Come on. It's a waste of resources. Do not level up more than one item of a certain type. With maybe an exception if it has like additional fire or ice damage or whatever. Just don't do it. Because it ends up having kind of the same damage in the end. It's just a waste of resources.
Make sure you.
Sadly. Sadly, sadly, sadly. What about the scaling on this one? Like, this is a B and a E with the scaling, right? So it's worse. And that one scales better. But this one has a better base. This one has a worse base. Actually, I could just check that. 1,500. Let's take this one and maybe get a different blood code that improves our damage altogether. So what I need is something with strength and dexterity as a scaling. A+, there we go. Why? Why do we seem to have the bestest scaling for this? It's so weird. Okay, what about the damage then? 1,500. Again. 1,557. It did not change. Why? Okay, what else we got? I need a blood code that increases the there we go. For some reason only this one does, because it's S. Very weird. Like the dexterity scaling isn't high enough, it seems. What about the scaling in itself? How much do we have? A+, A+. Uh-huh. But if you have the main scaling, right, of the two-handed sword, like this one here, the main scaling is strength 4A. Right? That means that strength affects it much more than dexterity. So if you have, let's say, strength A+ and dexterity A+, it does not mean you deal more damage than with a... or much more damage. Let's see, look at this. If the numbers change. Like this one right here, that one does decent damage. An S scaling on strength. That's good. But then you have Atlas for some reason, and that one does tons of damage, and I don't even know why. It's really, really weird. Just because it's S+. It's ridiculous. Even this one, the Assassin. Yeah, I think you should do it this way around, because now you can see the numbers much better. So you choose the weapons that you like to play with, right? And then you select the blood code accordingly. That might be the best thing you can do. Alright. So, let's see. Still wanted to level up some other stuff. Which one was it, though? That one. And when it comes to bayonets... Can we deal more than, let's say, 700 damage sometimes? 600, 800, there we go. Artemis, the hunter, makes sense. Do we have more than that? No. No, 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 no. Let's go back to ISIS for the upgrades. Okay. And then we can go... Side missions are very important because they can give you things sometimes. There's just one thing that everybody seems to miss. Because this is supposed to be memories, right? But this is also an area where you can get stuff. And always check there. Because maybe there's a kind of quest you can finish in the past in your own memories. Like this one right there. Yeah, this is actually the first environment and the little mist thingy, so let's just go back to that real quick.
Let's get to work.
It's a very, very strange thingy. Of course you have to go into your memories and get an item. Where is that thing? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah, right now the map just disappeared. That's kind of weird. There. This thing right here. Pick it up. Mistle Agent. That's the thing that you need to drop on that missile stuff. And then you can activate them without your own blood. Or like... yeah, whatever. Let's see. Sadly, there's no way for us to teleport away from here. If we don't have the missile thing. But... it's kind of like going through your bag and finding out you still have a small bottle of stuff around that you can utilize. Now this Mistle Agent is there for you to... where's the guy? Wait a minute, I have to figure out where it was. It's a Crown of Sand Crypt. No, that's not it. It's where on earth is it when you need it? Wait a minute, it's not here. I am looking for... where was it? It was somewhere at a boss-ish kind of environment. Where was it? Yes. It was here. Poisonous Butterfly. Alright. And then we have a Duderino that needs the Mistle Agent. Well, this is not activated missile. It's more like a way to activate missiles without the queen stuff.
So, this stuff is activated missile? With this, we can get to that potential shelter site. This is seriously valuable. I owe you, big time. Here. This doesn't come close to making us even, but it's my way of saying thanks. I swear, I won't forget this. I'll pay you back in full. You got it?
Alright. Oh, we got RV Mastery again. That's interesting. So the question is just, what does it do? Bolster. What is this thing? What is Bolster? Is this a passive? Yes. Interesting. Increase regeneration upon collecting lost haze after dispersal. That's interesting. After dispersal, meaning that... it's an interesting way to regenerate your stuff if you die. So, if you die strategically, right? So, let's say you continue exploration in a certain area, and then you die, and leave your stuff behind, and then, again, you go through there, and use up all of your healing, and then you pick up the haze again. Maybe, yeah, maybe you get a bit more back afterwards. So, let's see. Finally, we got ourselves another side mission. Haha. Oh yeah, wait a minute. There's also the characters, right? Where you need to get the special items from. Because of the trading thing. I just never really did that. I mean, the items that you can get from them might be better than the ones that you find. Or maybe even the ones that you can get from bosses, because it's an additional kind of difficulty. Oh yeah, let's try this one out. Come on. Just have to check something. Right. Now, teleport. Let's go to the butterfly. He said thank you and something about repayment, but I do not think we will ever get something back. I mean, we already get some nice resources. Oh! Yeah, look at that. There's a follow-up mission.
Hey, listen up. The place I found is gonna be the site of a new shelter. All the folks with me will have a home. We're saying goodbye to the vagabond life. Well, me and my friends couldn't have done it on our own. We wouldn't have made it anywhere without you. We all really appreciate what you've done. Thank you. We only just started laying out the new shelter, but a lot of Revenants are already requesting space there. Well, there's a ton of Revenants that don't have shelters, so... if what we're doing ends up helping other folks, well, I'm not complaining. We only just started like...
Good. So that's just a nice info that things are going to be just alright. Now, we got this one, this one, this one. I don't think that there are additional missions right now. Otherwise, I have to check the wiki. Just to make sure that I haven't... that I didn't miss any side missions though. Just as a hint for any game devs in the future, make sure that there's some kind of marker telling you that there is stuff going about there. Like, you don't even need to make it too specific. Just something has changed in the area. Just some hint like that. You don't know what's going to happen. What's going to happen there, but maybe something that tells you, okay, check out this environment. And not all of the others, because what I'm doing now is just loading an area and loading it again and loading it again and loading it again in the hopes that there's something, and this is unnecessary, kind of. Like just a little icon with the person and the marker, actually. Yeah, that would be alright. That would actually really be cool. Because then you also know that there are NPCs around that you can interact with. Maybe even the name. So at the beginning you don't know what kind of person is there. And then there's a question mark or whatever. And then if you continue exploration and asking them about their names, then you know who they are and what they do. So if they are traders or if they are quest givers, or maybe at the later point they do unlock some kind of stash or whatnot that you can utilize. That would be pretty neat. So you have to explore in order to know what's going on, but then afterwards you know exactly what's there, right? And then if you are looking for a very specific kind of NPC, you don't have to like visit a wiki article, right? Something that is outside of the game, in order to do that. Like your first location of troubleshooting or problem solving should be inside of the game, right? Sometimes, of course, remembering the NPCs that are there makes sense if they are constantly at the same location, right? But if they're moving, then how are you supposed to know that something changed?
Let's press on towards our goal.
Then you're just going about and exploring like a madman. Like, it's kind of crazy. Alright, anyway, we did the side missions. Now we should be happy. Until next time then, when we are going to explore the Provisional Government Center. Like and subscribe, and ta-ta!